are untouchable. We are unstoppable, and we are undisputed.
What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another action figure review. Today we're taking a look at the Top Picks 2019 Elite Finn Balor. This is only Finn Balor's third Elite action figure without the demon face paint, and this gray attire does look very nice in my opinion. In the past, we did first have the ringside exclusive Balor Club Finn Balor, and then we actually had last year's Top Pick Elite, which was in his WrestleMania 34 LGBTQ attire, and then we have had several demon figures. Taking a look at the packaging, we've got, of course, the nameplate and the Top Picks logo at the top. It says WWE Elite Collection, of course. We got Finn Balor on the side there and a picture of the man right there. Over on the back, we've got a short little read-up right there, as well as the other superstars available in this year's set. The same four that we saw in last year's. We got a little bit of information at the top there, along with Finn Balor's name, as well as a picture of Mr. Balor himself. But that's enough of the packaging. Let's go ahead and crack this figure out and get into this review. Starting off with the accessories. The accessories we get with this action figure are actually the exact same ones we got with last year's Top Talent Elite. First of all, we do have the Finn Balor rubber leather entrance jacket, which, you know how I think everybody feels about rubber jacket accessories. It does have a BC logo on the back, kind of in a more of a glossy color than the jacket itself. It's got little zipper details, lots of nice molding, but yeah, I think everyone would prefer cloth. And of course, we do have a set of interchangeable hands. We do have the more open sort of hands, as well as these flat palming ones for Finn Balor's entrance. You can do all sorts of posing with these, so they're quite nice to have. But overall, I think these accessories are just fairly mediocre, nothing overly special here. The interchangeable hands are great, but I really am not a fan of those rubber jackets at all. You cannot get any posability out of them whatsoever. And now, taking a look at the actual figure itself. Starting off with the head scan, this is the same head scan that was used on the Ringside Collectibles exclusive, as well as a few other basics and the Network Spotlight Elite Demon figure. I think it's really time that we do get a new Finn Balor head scan. I would have much preferred to get the last Top Talent Elite head on here, just with maybe a longer beard. I don't even feel like Finn Balor has really had that short of a beard, at least not for a long time. And if you do actually take a look at the packaging when this figure is supposed to be based on against Baron Corbin at Extreme Rules, he does have a longer beard, so that is my only real major gripe with this figure. However, moving on down, he does have this more ripped up torso, which I absolutely love. That's literally perfect for Finn Balor. I hated it on the first few Demon figures whenever they were giving us the Daniel Bryan style torso, because Finn Balor is a very, very jacked man. Moving on down, he does have just your average black wrist tape, and he does of course have these interchangeable hands, which pop out with ease, and then you can of course pour it in the hands that come with, or any other interchangeable hands that you have in your collection if you wanted to put on some sort of like Seth Rollins fists or something like that. Moving on down to his attire, I really do like the attire. Mine does have a few paint flaws. Hopefully you'll get a little bit more lucky than I do. I've also got one on the leg right there, but hopefully I can get those off fairly easily. We have this really small Balor Club logo right there, which looks very, very nice. And over on the back, we do have the BC logo right there. His knee pads are black on the back, and then the silver sort of gray on the front, which is a really, really nice touch. His kick pads are painted black, and then the rest of the boot is that gray silver color, and then the soles of his shoes are black as well. I really do like the color tone going on here. Not personally my favorite of his attires, but it is certainly nice to change it up from the all-black look of his last two non-Demon Elite releases. Overall, really, my only real gripe is that we don't have a new head scan here. I think the True Effects technology looks absolutely great. It does look like Finn Balor, but I think it's just time for a new one with a longer-looking beard. And getting into the articulation for this figure, we do get the full, of course, head pivot. He can look up that far and look down that far. We get the side-to-side wiggle as well, as this is a ball joint. The ab crunch is pretty solid on this figure, some of the best I've ever seen. Of course, his shoulders are also on the ball joint. They move out and in, just like every other figure. He's got a single jointed elbow, and the wrists rotate as well as bend in and out. We get the swivel over at the waist. His leg can go out this far and go outwards this far. We do not get ball joints on this figure, so do not attempt to switch the legs at all. Over down here, we get a double jointed knee as we always do. We get the ankle going out that far and in just a little bit, as well as a little wiggle side to side, and it does turn all the way around at the top of the kick pad. No real problems with articulation on mine. Just for a pair of quick comparisons, we have Finn Balor next to his Network Spotlight and Entrance Greats Elite figures. I actually ended up trading my ringside exclusive Finn Balor, and my Top Talents one is being worked on by Trey from My Damn Toys. He's making me a custom red attire. I will be showing that off on the channel as soon as I get it, but for now we're just gonna have to deal with these two comparisons. This Finn Balor figure is absolutely great. Man, the head scan, it just really throws me off. I think it's time we do get a new Finn Balor head scan with a longer beard and more accurate to his current look. But other than that, the attire is great and it's a great Finn Balor action figure. So let's go ahead and get into my rating, and I think we're gonna throw a custom jacket on this figure. Scratch the custom jacket. For now, we're just gonna take a look at Finn Balor in this custom t-shirt. I will, however, show the jacket off at the end of the video with the pictures. But overall, I think this figure is really nice. I think I'm gonna give it a solid 7 out of 10 just because the head scan, man, I really can't get past that. It really just turns me off from this figure. The accessories were really not that great, just reused ones. Although the interchangeable hands are quite nice, I just cannot get over that rubber jacket, and the head scan definitely knocks it down quite a bit. The attire is okay. Personally, I would have preferred a more colorful one, maybe his blue attire. But overall, I am quite happy with it. I'm glad to have this figure in my collection. Hopefully we get a basic or something with that updated bearded head scan, and then I can just swap it onto this. But overall, I am quite happy with it for the most part. If you guys did enjoy the video and you made it this far, make sure to hit the like button down below, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to never miss an upload. Let me know what you guys think about this figure down in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Enjoy the pictures.